trying to sit down.
Take a seat, Leo.
This is the hot seat. I guess this is what I deserve. I get it.
No, I mean, it's
You're
not
right.
all your fault. So, what the fuck's been going on with Nash?
I can't tell you. I can't answer for other people. I can only answer for myself.
I just want to clear. This is not a dog pile or anything.
I know.
This is going to be a healthy.
I mean, I trust you guys,
discourse.
or I wouldn't have answered the phone, and I wouldn't have came here.
We're here.
I've
I
worked
just
long
know
enough.
how it feels when there's a lot of people.
That's okay.
Like,
I've worked
staring
long
at
enough
you.
with
This
paying
feels like an
money,
intervention.
I get it. This is a
Listen,
sticky situation.
Just talking me and the president, and we just need some answers here. What's going on? Where'd Nash go? I no longer have any access to the business side of the business, even though it was limited to begin with. Now I have nothing.
Oh.
Zakid was fired. You were coming in there to fire me. I mean, what the fuck's going on here? Who ordered that?
So I tried to call Zakid, left him voicemails, left you text messages, no answer. And then I see this whole uproar of like prices being changed in the tablet. So I went in and removed him because he gave himself a $10,000 an hour paycheck.
What? So did everyone else.
Yeah, and that's why I was going to go. That's why I was. I didn't know that. That's the whole reason why I went.
Hold on. So who told you to do this, though?
Oh no, I had to for the safety of the business and the economy.
No, who told you to do this?
I had to for the safety.
Who told you?
No, but can I just say something? You say for the safety of the business and the economy. That was 2 hours before. Like it was way.
You guys did this after, so this was you didn't see it.
This was like 2 hours after. Like
so what happened?
Paycheck had already been changed.
So what happened was I got a call that the menu changed from an employee. The prices were getting changed. Instantly, I went down there. I signed in, checked the prices that were changed. I was like, oh, this is weird. And then I looked at the roster and then saw his paycheck. And that's the only reason why I fired him. And then I went to the Up and Atom to even check the tablet. I didn't even get a chance to look at anything because I was immediately walked in on the office with somebody with a knife. So I left. That was it.
Okay. No, the timeline's not adding up.
Yeah,
you
okay,
came in
well,
way after.
I went to Burger Shop first.
Who told you though to fire?
It was basically like an order from BBC.
Okay. Thank you. I just want some honesty here, not some made up answer.
I'm not trying to. It's just that multiple people are asking me questions at once. Of course, it's going to be a stressful situation for me to even respond, right? I have multiple people and multiple voices. Oh, Zakid was talking.
Yeah, but it was the same question.
And Bobby.
Told you. Okay. Because I know it didn't come from you. Okay. Why have they been changing prices and why have they been just fucking with the shit to begin with?
I don't know. I obviously only
What is BBC's job or plan in general when it comes to business? Like constantly just monitor and have their hands in people's shit, or
no? I think that only for the time being. Everything is going to go back to the owners just being the owners and us not overseeing. I don't want to deal with any kind of day-to-day thing that makes way too much work for us. I think that the only reason why the BBC was involved in the first place is to try to see and make sure that these places aren't making too much money.
Well, why? I don't do this.
I've found people that have 1,000 folded on them from just fucking doing whatever the fuck they're doing. My employees are all fucking issue. Poor. Unless you work the register, you ain't making shit.
Should be making $100 an hour if you
That
are.
That is fucking what?
$100 to $250 to $850.
That is not what. Wait, what are you saying?
I got an $8 paycheck.
Okay, so if you looked at the tablet when you were
no, you don't understand. That's what?
I'm trying to explain it.
Leah, I understand. You don't need to explain it. I understand what you're saying. $100 an hour, $250 an hour is fucking trash. You don't understand at these food. If you walk in the parking lot, you're clocked off duty.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that it was that close of a vicinity issue.
But even now,
I've actually been in there helping.
So
everything.
you're gonna have to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going 100 an hour, you're gonna be in there 2 hours to make $200.
And then you also get commission for every single sale.
No, you don't, because not everyone works the register. Not everyone wants to. I try to explain it to Nash. Some people don't want to be in there just fucking register. They want to be in there talking to people, doing the chef stuff, greeting people, creating an environment. Not. So, it shouldn't depend on who's just fucking on the register.
I understand.
Do you know how much you make off of one salvaging job, Leo?
Is the things that you're arguing with me is the way the system has been built, and I'm just trying to understand as well, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, you guys are making it worse.
I am definitely not trying to make anything worse. If I wanted to make it worse, I would say fuck you and walk away.
Funds to pay the people that aren't doing the registers. We can't even access the funds to create, relationships with hunters and farmers. And
I think that creating relationships with the businesses that are doing those hunting things are definitely a possibility. I think in the first week of testing how much money the business makes maybe is too quick.
No, you know how much No, you're wrong. Let me hold on. You know how much you get paid off of one salvaging job? That takes about 2 minutes to do.
No.
You got paid $100. So you're telling me you're charging the workers
tier 1
1 hour
of money.
You're charging the workers 1 hour of working at the burger shop or whatever for one salvage job, and then you're gonna charge them $80 for a food combo that BBC controls?
I think that getting paid hourly from 100, 250, 350 even, plus working the register commission is not a horrible income.
It is.
Obviously, it's not the best. Yeah, I know.
Why y'all? Wait, how are you gonna say I know, but then you're gonna try to defend what you were just saying?
Unless you're on the register, you ain't making shit. I've been, Leah. Look at what I did with the business. The amount of fucking business I brought. The amount of people I brought there. I haven't made shit at Up and Atom.
I haven't either.
Well, no.
You're BBC. You're not an Up and Atom worker.
Well, she meant like with her work as BBC.
Yeah, but isn't that what, like?
You got a government job.
Yeah.
I don't have a plug-in.
Well, it's Nash. He's fucking. I don't know why he does.
Yeah, I mean, there's all roads lead back to your boss. Like, you know.
I do
work
think
in your own office.
I do think that aside from like the paychecks being higher, there are other ways for you to pay your employees, so long as you're given access to your bank accounts. But that is an issue. If you don't
you got
have
the owner of PDM robbing houses.
We don't have any access.
The dictatorship bullshit, man.
So then that's.
Oh well, you didn't hear that, but council member.
What, the PDM guy?
Yeah.
We don't got mandatory reporting. We don't.
Not yet.
Oh,
They could be.
We will soon.
There's no requirements on business owners. Because there's no like legislation on that.
Yeah, I can hear shit.
I think like people that can do the job can do the job. It doesn't matter of your criminal record. If you show that you can do the job, you can do the job. If you can't do it, then get the fuck out.
Okay, so you take that same thing that you just said and apply that to Nash Masterson.
How can I do that when he's my boss?
Well, go to the council, go to the mayor, go wherever, whoever the government.
Why is he the owner of
Council has
bullshitting
no
as well?
say whether Nash is in power or not.
What'd you say, council?
Council has no power to.
So who does? So who does? The mayor?
The governor.
And who's the governor?
Who's the governor?
Like this, I honestly feel like this isn't a conversation that can be had like here.
This is a three-peat.
I don't even.
That's what I'm saying, Leah.
And that's why I feel. That's why I feel bad because I'm stuck in the middle.
But we're just trying to get some kind of.
I know.
What the fuck's going on?
I know, and I'm here. I'm here because
the three-peat is crazy.
I want the best for everybody.
Who opened up the stores?
That was a good one, so I'll give him that one. That was a good one.
I went to the city council, and they said that people want the 24/7 open, so I opened it.
You opened it?
I did, and then after I heard people were upset, I closed it.
How'd you open it?
Because the city council asked me to.
Yeah, but how? How'd you do it?
How?
You have access to that?
Yeah. It's on, it's on the BBC tablet. I'm not making things up.
So you do have a clock in?
No.
No, that's not.
She's not getting a paycheck.
I'm so confused.
I'm getting.
She's just not. she has the app, but she's not getting a paycheck. She's just not paid for the work that she does.
That's why Bobby said it's hard to have this conversation here.
What?
Why? It doesn't have to be that.
Well,
you guys
they made it
Yeah,
hard.
I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to make it hard.
Well, your guys' actions made it hard.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I mean, the 24/7 thing. I understand the 24/7 thing was my mistake.
All of a sudden means.
But other than that, I had nothing to do with anything else. I will take responsibility for that.
We lose access out of nowhere.
Oh, I didn't go anywhere. I literally went to the business.
You guys made some
the hamburger prices go from 40 to 100 back to 30.
Oh,
in 3 hours.
I didn't change.
Random motherfuckers are becoming owners of my business.
I didn't change anything. I did not change one thing remotely. I went into Burger Shot and went into Up and Atom, and other than that, I have not touched that shit.
So how does Zakid get fired from his own business? I'm just still trying to figure that out.
I went in there. I just told you. I went in there as soon as the employees told me that the prices changed.
So did Zakid not?
So wait, hold on. Why would you give a fuck if the prices change? It's not your guy. You gave it to this guy to run. Let him fucking run.
I got told.
Wall man, thanks for that brand new sub, bro.
No, day 2 after it'd been going good, Nash was like, "Listen, he said, this is your
you
business. Do what the fuck you want with it."
You guys are playing a
big brother. And if there's a concern, you call him and you talk to him about it instead of just, let me fire this guy.
I tried to call him. I tried to call him 3 times.
I was in the middle of call.
I was in the middle of the call. Everybody, hold on. Leah, you never answered Kate's question. Why does it matter if he raised prices or not?
He raised the prices, so I went to go see it.
But why? Why did you go see it?
On Friday,
let her finish her sentence.
I was told on Friday that the prices were changed and lowered based on the economy.
Who? What? Who told you that?
I'll tell you right now, the people working aren't making too much money. So
and not only that, Nash told me that the prices are raised up not because of economy, but because the people were complaining that they have to sit there and spend all their money on like the
I wasn't aware that the prices were changed from like 260 to 160 or whatever, 150. And then when I came in to work on Friday, I was told they were changed, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess they're $80 now, and all the employees were upset they're $80. I didn't know why.
Yeah, because
they make no money. They make
nothing.
It's commission, and not only that, it realistically.
I think a lot of the Burger Shot employees were making $20,000, $30,000.
I've been told that they've been making $1,000 an hour by multiple.
Really? Because all the people.
Who told you this?
Maybe if you're making
all the people that are working,
I'm not gonna.
All the people that are working in there.
Employees.
All the people that are working inside of Burger Shot are probably the richest people in the city.
Yeah, but how do you? Okay, but
they
how
make
do you?
More.
How,
it's not that hard,
like only the people on registers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hourly.
Yeah, but
no, you're wrong.
I
$200
an
an
hour.
I don't want to throw Ramee the bus, but lawyers make bank and they can stay on duty wherever.
I make $500 an hour, man.
Yeah, and again,
you have to
the
stay
on-duty
in the
zone
fucking
is
fast
not my
food
choice.
for 5 hours to make $500.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You gotta remember, you say.
I only made like
let me say
$1,000.
something. You say the Burger Shop people are the richest people. If you go look at the hours, motherfuckers, I've done 74 hours. Multiple people all have 40 hours. Like they don't sleep. Like I mean, if someone sat there and grinded a salvage yard, they'd have the same balance. Like I don't know, like how that even.
I went down to Bahama Mamas and made more than I made in a week in about 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. So in about 3 seconds.
I'm gonna be honest. Never mind. I'm not gonna
say. You can't say too much, Mr. Lawyer.
I have a recommendation.
No, I actually. Never mind.
Leah, would it be what position does Bartholomew have in the BBC? Is he above Nash?
I believe he was. I haven't seen him since the Rizcoin crash.
Do you think it'd be possible to get him to entertain these since Nash is nowhere to be found right now?
I've already been trying. I've been stressed out for like 4 hours trying to get anybody to help me. Because I feel
leaving
helpless.
you out to dry. What are you stressed about?
Yes, that's why I feel helpless.
I mean, that makes no sense.
Oh.
Of course, I'm stressed because I actually fucking care.
Hey guys, everybody take it easy, right?
I'm here for like the city. I'm here for you guys, and I just want the best for everybody, and it's frustrating. Very,
it's
very
just
frustrating.
been radio silence for you. You haven't had any sort of communication with me.
I just think the biggest issue is a little bit of fucking communication with maybe the business people and the people that are trying so hard. Like I said, like there's nothing more frustrating than sitting there after spending 20.
Assist with any register issue and any on-duty station. I've been working with every single business to help them. And if you have a problem with something, just come to me. I know that it's hard, and people keep going to
Yeah, but
Nash and saying
no,
stuff,
no,
but it's
not
like,
that often.
can't.
You
Yeah,
come
I
to us.
can't.
If there's an issue with the prices, come to us. You can't contact
oh,
them.
no,
wait till
I'm
you
no,
fucking
I'm
can.
saying if something happened because I didn't even know that happened.
But there's a lot of there's a disconnect here because a lot of the shit that you're saying isn't even communicated to any of the business owners or managers or wherever the fuck.
Like I just wake up one day, I wake up. Listen, I stay awake for 20 hours. Everything's smooth sailing. Business is making money. Everyone's making money. Everything's good. It's not too crazy. It's in a sweet spot. I wake up. There's two random new floor managers that have fired a load of people. There's overstock. The business is
Yeah,
negative
that's
money.
not, yeah.
People are making more money. Randomly, the prices
I
are
woke up
changed.
with two or three new co-managers one day.
That's what I mean, and I'm
Don't
sat here
even-
thinking, well, can someone not hit me up?
Like, I'll see your
Yeah,
power
no,
watching,
I
right?
completely agree.
I mean, listen. Why does fucking Nash own my fucking record label? I talked to
can't answer
Venus.
that
He
because
doesn't
I
own
have
theirs.
no oversight on record labels.
The shit makes no sense.
I don't know why. That is a
Everybody's
thing.
trying to control our shit, but meanwhile, you got Bahama
Nash
Mamas
gotta
fucking
die.
leaving, leaving in the middle, like it's never open, and because the
Really?
fucking owner got robbed or some shit like that. I don't understand. How comes you guys are not on their asses and being like, hey, how much money you making, or change the prices?
Oh yeah, Bahama Mama looks great.
They don't have a
yeah.
menu, that's why.
What?
They don't have food. They're not serving food or drinks yet.
What do you mean? Yeah, they shouldn't in general.
They're only going to serve alcohol drinks and that's it because they're a bar. They're not going to, they don't
What
have
does it do
food.
anything though?
He just said how much, that's the only reason why I would ever be involved.
I'm just saying,
Because I'm
it's just,
helping with the-
y'all just control, like, every time we do some shit, it's like y'all controlling our shit, but like other people, it's like, oh, we gotta investigate for 10 years and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's just, it's confusing.
Because strippers still
I
make
don't
wages off
operate
what's
like that.
being thrown at them.
The only thing I can say is, as someone who works at Bahama Mamas, I don't think the business has even
He's
gotten
fucking
its
stupid, bro.
foot on the ground yet. I mean, they're doing well, of course, but it's their first week open, and most dancers
What,
can't even get
Up
on
and
the floor
Adams
yet.
has?
I'm just saying
No, you're
they
saying
most
Bahama
dancers
Mama.
haven't gotten on the yet. So I think that might be the only thing that I can think of why the BBC hasn't looked into them very far is because it's really just starting up, like literally just starting up this last weekend.
Listen, Nash needs to just stop being Big Brother, where he's just watching over everybody. He just open up fucking businesses, man. Approve them, disapprove them. That's it, bro. That's what you're there for. Not fucking Big Brother, where your hands in every fucking pot, monitoring every single situation.
Yeah.
Just because at that
I
point,
didn't
it just
even
feels
employ
like
myself. I didn't employ myself at either business until I asked the key, like,
'Cause-
hey, can I help with something?
yeah.
Because I can't see it.
I'm
Because it's just frustrating.
gonna be
I
honest,
understand.
Leah. Like, what was the reason of you even being BBC if the same issues are still there with BBC itself, right?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leah, you got radio silence right now?
Well, I mean, let us know if you hear anything, really.
Yeah, I will.
it's
Right.
just disheartening, you know, to put all that time in and just get
Yeah.
fired out of the blue because you go on strike.
Hey, there's a reason all the workers backed us. There's a reason.
All right, Zakid, we'll take you to the clock in for power washing, right?
Let's
Fine.
get you doing
Thank you,
some
Leah.
electrical
You got,
boxes.
you got some sanitation you need to run. Come on, now that you're jobless.
Put me go, put me go.
Yeah, that was a good line, man. The 3-peat line, that was fire. What's the 3-peat though? What was the first time? Huh? What were you saying?
Last month, right? A couple months ago before the crash. And then
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.